Well, it's another day here at the Fox shop. Actually, a rather cool day today. Like I said in my last video, we had some rain. We had like 1.5 inches of rain. And today, right now, it's, I don't know what it is. Must be the middle 60s. Cloudy, not drying out a whole lot. Probably gonna try to get back in the field tomorrow. I have been working and working on this thing, trying to get the distributor to turn, with no luck. I have tried all kinds of stuff and I cannot get it to turn. I finally just put it back together. Timing on it, I marked the 10° before top dead center mark, which is where it's supposed to be set at. Looks like it's real close to that, might be off just a smidge. I'd have to look at exactly where I marked, but seems to run okay. Like if you give it good acceleration, seems to run fine. So before I break something, I decided to just leave it alone. However, I did receive this in the mail today, and I will get to that in just a little bit. Also just got back from the parts store, picked up some new spark plugs. This is what's in it right now, these old Bosch Platinum Plus 2s. And it's my understanding that these trucks don't really like these plugs very well, and these are rather old. I pulled one out just to have a look at it, and it doesn't look real good, so I decided I'm going to throw some new plugs in it. Certainly not going to hurt anything, may not fix anything either. But the recommended plug to run in these trucks are just the plain old copper core Motorcraft plugs. They are not expensive. I think these were $2.79 per plug, and these trucks seem to like those the best out of anything. So I am going to get busy replacing plugs on the old girl. Not going to record that. I mean, it's basically you're unscrewing a plug and screwing a new one back in, gapping it to 0.044. Maybe it'll make a difference. So far, this is number 5, 6, 7, and 8 plugs. 5 and 8 were these Bosch Platinum Plus 2. The others were Motorcraft, same plugs that I'm putting in. This one, the gap is a little big on it. It was like 0.052, something like that. This one I'm not sure, as I dropped it on the ground. So have a mixture of plugs here. These I just don't think look very good, but they're all old and they're all getting replaced. Well, I don't know, I may have found part of the problem. This third plug right here, I may have been able to unscrew this with my fingers. It was not in there very good at all, and it's really white. So far, the 1, 2, and 3 plugs were all these Platinum Plus 2s. The only plugs that were the Motorcraft plugs were 6 and 7, but this one was not in good at all. We'll see what the last plug is. Well, the number 4 plug was also one of these Platinum Plus 2 plugs, and the electrodes are pretty darn close. Anyway, gonna stick the new plug in there, fire it up, and see if it made any difference at all. Well, I replaced that last plug, I fired the truck up, and it basically doesn't act any different. So, on to the next thing. Well, it is finally dried off enough that I think we're gonna get going. 2 combines just went down to the field we were at a couple days ago where we got rained out. I'm on my way to get the truck right now, or one of the trucks, take it down there, then come back and get the other truck, take it down there. By that time, the first truck should be full and I'll take it into town. be a real long day today. It's already, I think it's about 2:30. It's actually 2:45. The elevator in town's only open until 7, so the latest we can haul in there is 7 o'clock. And after that, then fill both trucks. So at the latest, probably get home about 9 or so. Had the trucks parked right out here. This one isn't quite full. I'm not sure if you can see the ruts I left. The back of it still needs quite a bit, and I don't think I would pull it out of there with any more on it. I darn near got stuck pulling it out of there. So I'm gonna park up here on the driveway for now. We'll see how things go. Starting to get dark out. The elevator just closed. I'm heading back from the elevator. We got done with that field. We're heading to another field. Gonna get started on that. All we can do really is fill the trucks, and then we'll call it a night. It's the next day, back out to the field. First thing I have to do is the semi is full right now from last night when we were out filling the trucks. Got to take it up to the elevator and then bring it back out. We're gonna get close to finishing up bean harvest today. I don't know if we'll get done or not. We have one field that is still a little green yet. Well, we are in another field. One more after this, then back over home. We're across the river now, which probably doesn't mean anything to you, but quite a ways away from where we need to haul to, but we're getting it done. A little left here in this field, not too much. Goes off over that way as well, just a little bit. That's where the other combine is. Then we're heading over to another field. Probably get that knocked out tonight and get everything back home. Then I'm not sure what's going to happen tomorrow. I'll go see if this other field is ready to be combined yet. Well, we got one combine coming down the road. One just got in the field. We've got this field over here to do. So we're not gonna get done tonight. And then I also think this field right up here, little 40-acre piece, I believe. And it's the next day. We're just across the road from the field we were in last night. This is not gonna take us very long, probably within the hour, maybe hour and a half. We'll have this knocked out. Then we have to go back over home, which takes about 45 minutes to an hour to get the combines over there. You gotta get the heads back over there. And there's a little 40-acre part of a field that we didn't get done earlier. And then we have another, I don't know how much is in this other field. It might be 80 acres, something like that. That'll take us into late afternoon anyway, but looks like bean harvest is probably going to get wrapped up today. So give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.